Okay, this is my second video. Yes, it's in the same night, but I had to do it. This is a review for the movie Struck by Lightning, written and starring Chris Colfer, one of my favorite actors of all time. He is a pretty awesome guy. I've never met him. I hope I do get to meet him one day. And I think he could make a great older brother. You know, he's a sweet guy. But I just finished the movie a few hours ago, and let me just tell you, it was incredible. It's every sarcastic teenager's dream. Not even dream. It's every sarcastic teenager. Someone who sits back knowing that the shit going around them is just straight up fuckery and needs to stop. Ugh. It's like up here in Delaware, there's a bunch of hoes running around here. Yeah, I call them hoes. Normally, I wouldn't disrespect a woman like that, but they ain't acting like women, they're acting like hoes. And if you stop acting like a hoe, I ain't gonna call you anything different, so. But, yes, this movie is honestly one of the best that I've seen so far. It's original. It's not about sex. It's not about drugs. Yes, there is. Yes, there's stuff about that in it, but it's not what it's mainly about. It's about someone like us trying to get by in life, trying to make it, trying to make their dreams come true. And that's all we ever want to do. Especially as these, sometimes we see our parents, sometimes our parents want better for us. Sometimes they don't. His mother didn't. But he used that to his advantage. Carson Phillips made himself stronger by using all the shit that's been thrown at him. And let me tell you, if it hadn't been for what happened to him, he would have made it. Honestly, he would have made it. He seemed like a guy that nothing could stop him. And it would take, and that's like some of us today, it would take a hell of a lot to stop us, you know? Especially if we're driven, if we're motivated, and we really want to get shit done. Now, I can be sarcastic myself, but in some things Carson had to say, I wouldn't have the guts to say it out loud. Fear of getting my ass whooped. But this kid has some mega steel bull cojones. You know what I mean? No, I don't want to mean, because I was going to say ball. I was going to say balls, but I'm like, nah, I should say something pretty different, but you know. But anyways, Chris Colfer did an amazing job. How he transitioned from his character, Kurt Hummel, on Glee, to Carson Phillips is magnificent, because you can tell there's nothing alike. There's nothing alike. But with Chris Colfer as an actor, as a person, you can tell that both Kurt Hummel and Carson Phillips are equal parts of him. And the way he brings that out in the characters is just breathtaking. It's new, it's fresh, he's not fake, he means what he says. He wrote this from his heart, because of all the shit he had to go through in high school. And a lot of us had to go through some of that shit in high school. I was bullied from 5th grade to the second semester of my sophomore year, because I had a growth spurt. And I started lifting over the summer. And I won't go let these skinny little white bitches push me around anymore. I mean, I am twice your size. You're not going to fuck with me anymore. But this kid, and I had friends, but this kid, except for his sidekick Mallory, he really didn't have anyone else on his side. Not the principal, not the students, not his mom, especially not his fucked up dad. I mean, seriously, what the fuck, man? You do that to your kid, you gonna leave him with the unstable mother? What the fuck is wrong with you? But I'm still. But yeah, it was a pretty good movie, and I recommend it. It gets 10 out of 10 stars. And Chris Colfer, hats off to you, my friend. You are a cool dude. You are an amazing guy. Thanks. But yeah. Oh, and Chris Colfer, if you ever watch this, you are one of my favorite actors. You and Adam Lambert are my heroes. You help me realize that I shouldn't give a fuck about whatever anybody else thinks about me, and that life goes on, whether they're my friends or not. Thank you. Keep doing what you're doing. I've listened to your audiobooks of the Land of Stories, both books, and I can't wait for Grim Warning to come out on audiobook and stuff. You are doing the great. Go away! That's Max, dude. Sorry about that. Yeah. Thanks for all you do. Love you. Keep up your good work. I love you, man. Goodbye.